here, and I'm coming to you guys with another July 2020 challenge video. This is a double challenge for those who don't know. I am trying to stay carnivore for the whole month of July without using any dairy products, and I'm also doing Melanie, Princess Ninja, and Keto's 20 ingredient or less challenge. Anyways, you saw the numbers, you saw what happened, and so I'll just get into a little bit of detail so I can hurry up and get this uploaded to you and then get back to bed. Because even though I got up and I worked last night after I ate, I did about as much as I can do because I'm only running on very little sleep. And if you didn't catch that at the beginning of the video, I'll just go over it like I normally do, because there are some of you who will listen to my videos and there are some of you who will watch my videos. And so for those of you who are watching the videos, you may have seen it, but you didn't hear it. So I'm going to go over the numbers with you right quick. Yesterday, actually, I did not sleep very well. I worked all night long. I had woken up the evening before. And I worked, and then for whatever reason, and then I'm just up. I have all this energy and I don't know where it's coming from. I was posting and getting things done and asking the questions about the points and the things that I've been wanting to know, and it could be that I'm in a high state of ketosis, but maybe not after all the frustration, not being able to go to sleep. I don't know what happened. I ended up in the kitchen. I wanted to just make a cup of tea because usually sipping on this, I'll be okay, and what little bit of hunger that I usually might feel, I find is not hunger. It's maybe being thirsty, and just gulping down something and getting something in my stomach will usually suffice. But I was very frustrated about not being able to go to sleep, extremely frustrated and a lot of pain from having injured my foot a second time. And whatever my excuses were, I ended up eating a bunch of stuff I probably shouldn't have eaten. Were they all keto stuff? Yes, of course they were all keto or carnivore stuff. However, I did eat some cheese. And again, I keep messing up my own carnivore challenge. Either I'm eating the fruits that I'd been eating, like the strawberries and the berries, and or again, I did it with just the strawberries. Or I'm finding myself eating sauerkraut, which is also a vegetable. And, you know, anybody who knows I'm drinking tea, I'm not fooling anybody. Tea and stevia, also two things that strict carnivores do not have. So I broke my fast at 1 a.m. and the reason for that was I actually slept from about 5:02 in the afternoon is when I took a screenshot of my clock, so somewhere thereafter, and I woke up at 10:28. Took another screenshot of my clock. So, you know, I'm trying to keep a little better track of my sleep lately for you guys, mostly for me. I don't know if any of you care whether I sleep or not. But so that's what happened. I slept and I got 5 hours and 28 minutes of sleep. And so by the time I put this chicken in the oven, it ended up being about 1 o'clock when it was finally rested and ready for me to place it on the table and cut into it so that hubby and I can eat it. So we ate dinner last night at 1. And because I ate at 8:31 in the evening the day prior on day 8, however, that binge was probably around 4:45 in the afternoon, just before I went to sleep. And it might have actually, I think, helped me finally go to sleep. I don't know. But that left me a fasting window of only 8 hours and 15 minutes in between meals. So there's no doubt I did have a 0.8 on the scale gain. But that's not too bad. It could have been worse. Obviously, I didn't really... It wasn't that I ate things I shouldn't have eaten, or the fact that now my Omad went to a 2-mad. It was more of the fact that, you know, the frustration and not sleeping, and then the injury. But I ate baked chicken, as you saw, just salt. It's always just salt and whatever meat. And I had 2 cups of the brewed, what I call keto-friendly sweet tea. And I figured out it's 5 points each, because if I'm correct, it's all the non-natural ingredients. And then a point also for the fact that it is an added ingredient itself, because it's a sweetener. The tea didn't come with it naturally. I made the tea. It came with water, which is natural, and a tea bag, which is considered natural. But that stevia itself is 1 point, and then the ingredients that it has in it is 4, because it has natural flavor. We don't know what kind of natural flavor that is, so that's a point. Malic acid, that's a point. Sodium benzate, or benzenate, that's a point. And then you have the potassium sorbate, that's a point. The benzenate and the sorbate, those are preservatives. So obviously preservatives, that's not natural. So you have the 4 points plus the fact that it is a sweetener and an ingredient itself. So 5 points for every time I put just one serving in my tea. And that's all I'm doing, is having one serving in my tea. I didn't do, normally I put 2. So it's not even that sweet, but I didn't want to go over on my points when I done figured it out, because 5 times 2 and 1 drink would be 10 points. If I took and put double, 1/8 of a serving, 1/8 of a serving, and do my normal 1/4 of a teaspoon, that would have been 20 points in just my drink. I already know, and many of you have been watching already know, I've been drinking my points. It's not coming from any of the foods that I'm eating, except for when I was eating that chicken, those chicken wings from Aldi's. That did me in because I didn't realize how many points and crap was in that stuff. So today's total points is just 10. And, yeah, what can I tell you? I have a total loss for the week during this challenge, now standing at 4 pounds. And I started, yesterday's weight was 224.6, today's weight 225.4. So, I gained that 0.8 or whatever it's considered on the scale. I'm not keeping track of the big board just yet. I want to get an easel so that I can put it up and put it in a place where you guys can see it behind me, and you can kind of focus on the areas that I'm focusing on. And now that I got the points down, I'm going to have to go back to the previous days from the first up until, and put in the points that I want to put. And I have some ideas for some other things that I might want to put on the board or what have you. And somebody who watches my videos, who's not on a keto or carnivore journey, but just loves watching me and supporting me as a good friend, gave me an idea about making some of my own magnets, because I had been looking for some on Amazon and was unable to find them. Speaking of Amazon, many of you may know there's a long list of affiliate links or links to stuff that are on Amazon. It doesn't cost you anything additional to click on any of those links and buy any other products that you may buy while you're on shopping on Amazon. And it also doesn't cost you anything if you click on any of those links to purchase any of that stuff. I will say that while I do list some of that stuff and link to it from in my descriptions on some of my videos, as you'll start to see, I in no way am trying to deter anybody from the fact that a lot of stuff I may end up actually buying on Walmart, where I save money regardless, because even though I'm a Prime member and shipping is free, they do pad the prices of these items in order to compensate for that shipping so that they don't lose out. But if you're like me, I like the whole Prime idea, the fact that I can get things shipped to me and see that one price and say, okay, this is what I'm going to pay with the shipping, and then not have to worry about it. And I get it pretty quick when I order it in that way, so I'm okay with that. But like the board that I do use, this one here on the side, I made that myself. I made the grid. I measured it out. If you want information on how to do that, let me know. I'll try to do like a tutorial or something, a mock tutorial, since I already made my board. But I got this on the cheap compared to some of the boards that I'm seeing on Amazon. I bought it at Walmart and it was like half the price. I don't even think I paid like $9 or $10 for it. So, and that is a 24 by 36, if I'm not mistaken, and it is magnetic as well. So not all of them are magnetic. Some of them are just dry erase boards, while some of them are magnetic where you can put magnets and whatnot on them. And I have one here over my head. And then I have this one that I got just particularly for this challenges that we're doing. And yeah, I'll shut up. I'm just rambling. I need to get some sleep. It's actually 6:55 on day 10 of the journey, which you'll have to wait till tomorrow to see that, as you won't be getting this until later today. So yeah, with that said, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you, be the boss of your loss if you're on a weight loss journey. And I'll definitely be seeing each and every one of you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Be blessed. Mwah. Hey guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button down below and be sure to ring the bell so you can be notified of all new videos as I put them out to you, as well as if I go live.